from Baguio ma-traffic kasi on the go ang parade na ngayon sa Baguio. Ewan ko, start na ata ng Panagbenga ata. Ewan ko. Bahala sila sa buhay nila.
Ko siya, sabi ko sa kanya, Hoy FCC, sabi niya, akala ko Sabado ngayon. Sabi ko, kaloka tong isang.
Oo, kasi walang pasok yung pamangkin ko, kaya ako tong nagtutulog-tulugan, kung ano nagbabanjing-banjing sa Baguio. I didn't know. Yeah.
What side of Phoenix?
Sorry naman. Parang hindi ko kayang buong isang oras na nakahawak ng ganito. Kasi nakaganyan ako. Alang-alang sa lighting, alang-alang sa lighting, parang hindi ko kaya isang oras na ganito ata.
Kaya mo yan.
Ano ba naman yan? Okay. Richie, it's our first time to meet you. It's my first time to meet you. Yeah. Well, kumusta?
Mabuting mabuti. Hindi ko makahindian ang invitation ni Mommy Anna.
Thank you. Thank you at hindi mo ko ininjan.
Buti naman. Okay, so si Holly sanay na siya sa atin kaya let me just warn you. There are moments na I might interrupt. Kung don't stop. If I am interrupting you, don't stop, okay? Just sabihin mo lang kung anong gusto mong sabihin. Or kung meron kang gustong i-interject, then you can still keep on talking. Ako tong magpo-pause. Sometimes the reason why I interrupt is pag yung medyo may dead air ng konti, yun lang iniiwasan ko. Okay? So whatever you want to say, just say it. All right?
Si Julie, naka-join. Kinaladkad mo, Mahar. Si Marco maladkad.
Hi, Miss
Ikaw lang ang rose among the thorns. Kami ang thorns, ikaw ang rose.
Ano ba yan? Sige, okay lang. Gwapo ko ngayon. Ako itong maganda ngayon, kayo itong mga gwapo.
Sige, ang pogi namin.
Ako lang naka-makeup kayo hindi.
Oo nga, ikaw lang ang maganda.
Alright. Julianne, do you know what's going on with this FTC? Just keep on talking and talking and talking. Pardon me if I interrupt you. If I interrupt you, just keep on talking. Alright?
Alright.
Okay. Yan na. Si Ana, masigla na kasi marami na tayo ngayon. Dito rin si Holly. Yeah, okay. So, what are we going to talk about today? Hourly or fixed rate? Which is the better way to get paid? Oh, okay. This is interesting. And my taga pros and cons pa tayo. Richie, are you paid hourly?
Both. It depends on the call.
Yes.
Okay. What about you, Julianne? Ano ka? Do you take just one side or okay ka lang sa both?
Ngayon po meron akong both pero mas gusto ko yung fixed.
Okay, good. Good to know. All right, Ali, are you okay?
Yeah.
You got your coffee fix?
Ay, hindi, wala pa pero okay lang.
Padating pa lang.
Yeah, just get your coffee whenever. Anna? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Sige. Nasaan na yun? Where's the thing? Where's
What
the thing? Everybody ready?
Lamayo ka lang.
Pwede ka lumayo kung gusto mo.
Ako lalayo talaga, Ang layo.
Ako nangangalay ng kamay ko dito sa folder na to.
Maniligaw ka.
Say, all right. You know what, guys? We are live.
Ay, live na ba?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to our third episode of Flip, Chat, and Chill this 2020. Hey, everybody. Kayo mga audiences, alam ko kanina pa kayo nandyan. Sinadya ko pong nag-live na agad kami para kahit nagchichismisan pa lang kami para lang maipon kayo because I want you guys to just say hello, say hi, tell us where you are viewing from, and let's talk about the ins, the outs, the ups and downs, the good, the bad, and the beautiful of freelancing. Our topic for today is, Anna?
Ay, hindi ko mabasa, Phoenix.
Hourly or fixed rate?
Fixed price. Fixed rate, which is better way to get paid.
Yeah, so to you guys, I think a lot of you have been asking this question as well. Kasi simula pa lang ng freelancing, maraming mga nagtatanong ng ganito. Sa flip pa lang, even before flip, even when during WAP pa lang, maraming nagtatanong. And I think kahit na matagal ka na sa freelancing, pag minsan magtataka ka pa rin, should I go for fixed rate or should I go for an hourly job? So that is what we want to talk about today. So ladies and gentlemen, kayo, aside from telling us where you are viewing from, pakisabi na rin, which is your preference and what are you doing now? Ano ka ba ngayon? Are you an hourly paid freelancer or fixed rate freelancer or both? Pakisabi, which is your preference? All right, so today we got another comeback. Emergency na na tinawag ito ni Anna.
Emergency baka.
Emergency. Holly, say hi to everybody, please.
Hi guys. Yeah, good to be back here. Thank you for thinking of me, Anna, sa pag-invite sa akin ng last minute. and ayun, yeah, sana maka-share ako ng something na makatulong sa inyo, flippers, in this discussion. Hello.
Welcome back, and I'm so glad that you're here. At least I know what do you call this? We get good insights from you, Holly. So thank you very much. And we also have Julianne. Julianne, could you please say hi to everybody?
Hi po everyone. Good afternoon po.
Hi, Julianne. And who are you, and why should I be interested?
Actually, second time ko na po to sa FCC. And thank you nga po pala sa pag-invite sa akin.
Thank you, Julie.
There you go. Kinaladkad mo rin ba si Julianne, Anna?
Si Mahar. Kasi si Mahar, sabi ko, Mahar, sumali ka. Sabi niya, ayoko. Ganap siya ng
so,
iba.
Mahar, may utang kang isang isang appearance dito sa FCC. Okay? And last but not the least, we got Richie, another guest of ours. It's our first time to meet her, my first time to meet her. So say hello, Richie, to everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everyone. First time po, so thank you. Thank you, Mommy Anna, for inviting me over.
Yeah.
First time kong guest dito sa inyong wonderful show. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you very much for showing up. Ang ganda ng setup din ni Richie. But who are you and why should I be interested?
Wow. I am a freelancer for turning decade this April 2010. And ayun, I am more into voice account and business development management. Ayan.
Nice. I love that. Sorry, ladies, I'm so sorry for asking that question. Pero I think a lot of the audiences already know that they should be expecting me to ask that question. And nagkabol ako ng hininga doon na. A lot of the audiences would expect me to ask that question. So kayo mga audiences, pag minsan you better get ready because I will definitely be asking you who you are and why should I be interested, right? You got to prepare a little speech for that. And of course, nandito si lovely co-host namin si Anna.
Yes, I'm back. Ako din, matagal ako nawala. Na-miss mo ba ako? Parang
oh yes. Miss kasi hindi mo kasing efficient si Noe butit absent si Noe ngayon. Ang sarap ng mga kaguluhan ni. Sabi ka na. No, actually I love Anna. I love Anna, ladies and gentlemen. And so there will be times when ako naman itong mawawala and she will be taking my place. So yeah. That's why I love her kasi may silbi pa siya. Sabi ganun niya. And
pag wala na.
Unfortunately, wala si Noe ngayon. And to all of you guys who miss Noe, kindly put it on the comment section down below. I know he will be reading it. And saka para may evidence kami na na kalad-karin na naman siya next week. Yeah.
Oo, yan. O
Alright,
magbabati
Anna,
muna
could
tayo
you
ng
please?
mga,
Yes.
ayan na nga, ito na nga. So hi kay Den, hello, waiting daw siya sa atin. Si Den nga pala ay isa sa magte-thank you pala ako sa kanya kasi nag-contribute yan dun sa donation para sa sa Taal victims. So yon. Si Raquel, si Zamir, hello, si Ruby. Yan, si Ruby din. Thank you, Ruby. Watching from Laguna. Mahar. Ayan si Mahar. Mahar, pa-watch lang. Di ba dapat guest ka? Jonalisa, watching from La Trinidad. Si Chrissy sa Santo Tomas, Batangas. Ayan, sana okay ka dyan sa Batangas, Chrissy. Si Charby. Si Charby, sino nga to? Sabi niya, hello, FGM. Ang kilala ko to. Antoinette daw and Sir P. Yung mga tawag sa atin. si Myra from Las Piñas, si Ai from Antipolo, Angeline from Laguna, Xinglu from Surigao, si Gracie from Calamba, Laguna, and Anna from QC, Carol from Laguna, Raquel from La Union, hello, Debbie from Cavite. Ayan, nationwide talaga, ang daming nanonood. Laguna, Cavite,
Love it.
City, yan. So, yon, si Myra, preferred niya daw ang fixed rate. Hello sa lahat. That's it.
Okay, so thank you for reminding Anna. To those of you who are still out there in Batangas and Cavite and lahat kayong mga affected sa sa ashfall and even everything else from Taal, lahat ng mga gifts ni Taal sa inyo, we hope you guys are still safe and still going strong. And I suppose that it's recovery time and rebuilding time na ata, I think.
Yes.
That's what I hear from the news. So let us know kung
Phoenix,
nandyan man kayo.
actually, nandun kami.
Yeah.
May pictures pala akong i-share kasi sabi ni Mar, i-share ko to, inutusan niya ako. Wait lang mag-share lang ako ng screen. Kasi yun nga, dinala namin yung mga donations namin doon sa Taal victims.
Oh, okay.
Bakit ako bulol? Nakikita niyo ba yung ko? Yung slides ko.
Andito na naman tayo sa nakiki. Yeah. We can see it. We can see.
Nakakainis. Sige, sandali lang. Ano ba na, ang tagal ko hindi nag-FCC, hindi na ako marunong mag-share screen.
Yeah. Well, I've been there. Ganyan din ako nung last.
Nakakahiya. Anong nangyayari? Girly, help. Sabay ganun. Girly, help me. Ay, teka lang, dito muna tayo. Ayan! Eto. So, yan na nangyari kahapon sa aming punta sa Tanawan, Batangas. Actually, yung mother ko taga Tanawan, pero nandito siya sa amin. So, yun, safe naman siya dito. So, yan, kasama ko si Jane, si Bong, yung Bab team. Pero hindi masyadong kompleto. Pero nandyan si Bong, si Lisa, si Jane, at saka si Marky. So, kami yung nandun kahapon sa Tanawan. Tapos, ayan, namigay kami ng mga slippers. Tapos, ang daming mga bata din. Ayun, wala silang tsinelas. Tapos merong mga naka-high heels. So yun, buti na lang may slippers na dala si Bongski. And yung iba din na donate. So yan, ayun yung yung eco bag namin. The blue eco bag. And pinamigay namin sila kahapon. So tuntua naman sila. So thank you dun sa mga nagbigay. And yun, marami tayong nabigyang families doon na mga evacuees from Talisay, Batangas. So yun. Ano ba kayo? Naririnig niyo ba ako?
Yeah. Naririnig namin na.
Kasi bigla nakikita.
Yes.
Wala akong nakikita. Kasi,
and then nakafocus ako sa PDF at saka doon sa comments. Yes, everybody, thank you very much for donating. Even to those who didn't, do not be ashamed. Alam naman namin your thoughts are with our brothers and sisters in Batangas. Pasalamat na lang po at meron tayong naibigay sa kanila, and we really hope that they will recover as soon as possible. Now, speaking of recovery, magsisimula sila, they will start rebuilding and they will start working. If we can introduce freelancing to them, it would be really great. Kasi kailangan din nila we know that a lot of people need to get their their act up again. na kung pwede, maibigay natin ang freelancing sa kanila dahil alam naman natin na ito ang isa sa mga nag-solve sa mga problema natin when it comes to financial matters. So, ang problema dito, tatanungin din sa atin what is which is preferable. Ano ba? Is it hourly or per project? Let's go with Richie. A while ago you mentioned na both you're receiving hourly and you're also taking per project types of job. So which do you prefer really? Do you prefer to be paid by the hour or by project?
For me kasi it all depends on the project that I am working with. So like for example, pag voice account siya, I would prefer to have it in hourly basis. Well, basically, right now, hindi naman na ako nag-a-apply for myself. It's for the agency. So, basically, it should be hourly because ang hirap magtawag, ang hirap mag-outbound call. So, it should be paid hourly, not unless it would be something for sales and telemarketing talaga, then pwedeng pag-usapan. But basically, pag voice, it should be hourly plus commission. When it comes to consultation jobs, which I am currently doing, it should be fixed. Yan, nasa fixed rate program ako pag ganyan. So it all depends on the discovery call, how I would be able to help the client. I give them option. So it's up to them on how they take my proposal.
Oh, I like that. Kasi hindi yung I love that you mentioned this. Now, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. You gotta learn from Richie here. Kasi she is the one who is offering the conditions. Hindi siya itong umuo na lang ng umuo whether per hour or fixed rate ang sasabihin ng client. Siya mismo magsasabi na you can choose whether to pay me by the hour or you can pay me on a fixed rate. And I love that because that is empowering. That is empowering yourself. If you learn to do that, well, that's very, very good job. Kasi ilang months na mga ibang freelancers, it takes a lot of nerve to propose that way to your clients. So thank you very much, Richie. What about you, Julianne? Since ano nang nasabi mo kanina, you are paid by the hour but you want them fixed? Yan ba ang sinabi mo?
Meron pa akong client na fixed, tapos meron din pa akong by hour.
And which do you prefer?
Yung fixed po. Kasi based on experience, yung first client ko kasi, na until now client ko, fixed ako sa kanya, tapos yung mga holiday is paid. Wherein yung isang client ko naman na by oras is kung wala kang oras, wala kang time track, walang bayad. So parang yun lang yung parang difference. Mas advantage para sa akin yung fixed. Tapos yung mga sickness leave, meron din.
I like that. It's good that you discovered what you want. How long did it take you to realize na mas gusto mo yung ganyan?
Kasi bago lang po kasi ako sa freelancing. Kaka 1 year ko lang nung October. Recently lang po. Yung parang nadagdagan kasi sa nakita ko yung by hour is okay siya kung konti lang yung client mo. So parang mas gugustuhin mo yung mas mataas yung oras tapos mataas yung rate per hour. Pero pag marami na yung client mo kasi, mas gugustuhin mo. Meron kasi mga trabaho na kaya mong kunin ng 30 minutes lang tapos fixed ka naman. So yung available time mo mas mahaba para sa ibang client naman. At least nagawa mo yung trabaho.
I like that. Very good, very good. At least ang tinitignan mo is your capability, whether pwede mong gawin yung mga extra projects or the projects that you're handling right now. I like that. So there you go again, ladies and gentlemen. Yan ang mga pinag-aaralan natin because there really is no perfect answer to give you. Hindi namin masasabi na, no, you by the hour ka. because that is good for you. That is the best choice. We cannot just simply say it that way. In many cases, it is really up to you, and it is up to you to realize it. But we are here to help you out. Katulad nga ni Julian, sabi niya, bago lang ako. However, na-realize na niya agad kung ano ang preference niya. Now, what about Holly? With your students, what is the ratio between preferences between hourly or per project?
Well, for newbies, it would always start with the hourly rates Kasi, di ba, siguro yung mga VA bootcampers are people who are just transitioning from the corporate world, so yung stable, every 15 days, 15-30 na sahuran, and then just getting to know how it is to be paid hourly in dollars sa online world. You know, so and I really agree with Richie's point of view at saka kay Julian. I'm just seeing a difference experiences because Richie is definitely super more advanced than the rest of us because she's been in the industry for what, 10 years?
10 years.
At saka,
Yeah.
oh girl. At saka she also said she mentioned discovery calls and stuff, which a lot of newbies will not really know what it's about pa muna. So siguro for me, speaking for people who are just hoping to get an online job based from looking sa mga platforms like Upwork at saka onlinejobs.ph, I find that when they ask this question, they're trying to filter kung ano ba yung a-applyan nila. So they're like, ano ba mas okay? Yung I got this job, it's $5 an hour, and then there's one other job for the same thing, and it's $600 a month. What should I do? Parang ganon. That's what they mean talaga. And I think if you're starting out, it does not matter which way you get paid as long as you get paid.
You get paid, yes.
Although you have to work things out. It's if you're looking to branch out and expand your business in the future, fixed rate, commission based is always the thing to go for entrepreneurs. Kasi mahirap mag-expand if you're on the tracker. And
yes,
I guess that's my take on it.
Yes.
I love that. You know, this is why I am telling everybody, ladies and gentlemen, that we cannot just give you an answer saying, okay, just get this by the hour or take it per project. Kasi nga, maraming mga dahilan kung bakit nag-aalanganin kami na sabihin kung na by the hour. By the hour, sometimes you have to expand. We have to know how you grow. Because with your growth, that is where you will realize what kind of freelancer you are. Itong growth na ito, it also coincides with finding your niche, finding what your specialty is as a freelancer. And it takes time to discover these. And along with that learning is yung pakikidil mo sa clients mo. For example, si Richie, batidong patito, so she knows how to deal with future clients, right? But with Julianne, she still has to learn how to propose to clients na gusto niya ng per hour or gusto niya ng per project for this particular job, and that is quite difficult, right? So how do you? What do we teach in VA Bootcamp on how to negotiate whether we select per hour, whether we choose per hour or by the project?
Since na-mention na nila Holly and nila Julie and Richie yung mga advantages and disadvantages kung per hour or fixed price. Ang ako naman, ang suggestion ko naman, since lalo na kung Upwork yung mga newbies, usually fixed price mas maganda kasi mas madali siyang ma-withdraw. Kasi yung pag-withdraw mo is after 5 days lang, especially kung na-approve na kagad ng client yung ginawa mo, 'di ba? Kasi ang per hour mag-aantay ka pa ng after 10 days. So ako din, like Julie, may fixed din ako and may talaga ako, may per hour. So parang talagang dire-diretso yung kita mo, ganyan. So kung meron kang inaantay after 10 days, meron kang aantayin after 5 days, ganyan. So yun, pwede talagang combination yan, especially kung kay Upwork. And mas maganda din talaga na may fixed price project ka sa Upwork, especially kung mag-e-end na and mabibigyan ka kagad ng feedback ng client, mas
Yes.
ang tawag dito, yung profile mo mas mabe-build mo, 'di ba? Kapag fixed price na may na-end na contract and then may next ka na fixed na per hour, so mas magandang nabe-build mo talaga yung Upwork profile, mas especially.
Sa akin, I would really strongly suggest that, especially kapag if we're talking about Upwork or even other platforms, kasi review is very, very crucial. First of all, kaya mga newbies, you are still growing, right? And there is limited chance for you to grow kapag busy ka na every hour, every day. Meanwhile, kapag per project ka, you get to end your contract and here comes another adventure. Matututo ka na naman na mag-propose na naman sa ibang client, maghanap ka na naman ng client, mag-filter ka na naman ng client, and then you're going to rewrite your cover letters. Doon ka na ensayo eh. That is where you get your experiences from, and you will build yourself as a freelancer. Regardless of whether you get hired immediately or not, you will still gain a lot of experience. But with per project kasi, kapag doon ka magsisimula, nakakatakot kapag newbie ka, tapos per project ang gusto mong patulan sa simula pa lang. Kasi nga, it can easily end. And lahat ng mga per project naman, karamihan sa mga per project na clients, medyo hindi masyadong alaga kasi nga gusto lang nilang matapos yung project and that's it. They're not really building so much a relationship. Depende rin naman, pero so far in my experience, karamihan yung mga good for 3 days, 1 week na project, wala na silang pakialam sa connection between the two of you. They just want you to finish what they want you to finish. But that is good kasi as long as you know what you are doing, ang kailangan mo lang is your skills. You don't need to, try to please your client, to try to build a relationship. Hindi mo pa kailangan yan because that is also a skill. And what's good about it is after 3 days, pag natapos yung contract mo, after 5 days, pag natapos yung contract mo, and you get some 5 stars. And yun nga, sabi ni Anna, you will keep building and building and building your profile. And the good thing about that is you will get to experience a lot of clients, and by the time na nakaipon ka ng mga clients mo, I think merong babalik sa'yo. And that is when you can propose a per hour. At least familiar na kayo, and alam din nila. There's another thing about per project is every time na mag-change ka ng project mo, you can raise your rate. Sure, you can start, which we don't recommend you start at $3, but sure, you can start there if you want to. And then, pagkatapos ng 5 days, you already gained an experience, and that experience would cost your future clients an extra $2. So you can jack up your rate to $5 kasi meron ka ng experience. You know what? I also did that. Sabi ko nga, nag-start ako noon as a transcriber, and nung binalikan ako nitong agent, sabi ko, sorry, pero nagtaas na ang do expect na nagtaas na ang rate ko. So when back then, you paid me like 2 cents, 20 cents. Ngayon, you gotta pay me $5 something. Ganun na. And they will understand because they know your profile. They watch your profile. They watch your growth. Yun ang para sa akin. On the other hand, okay rin naman ang per hour. Kasi the good thing about per hour is minsan ka lang maghihirap. Pagkatapos ng paghihirap ng cover letter, yung mga interview na yan, pag nadaanan mo na yung mga yan, tapos natanggap ka na, yehey, pwede ka nang magpahinga, magtrabaho ka na lang ng magtrabaho. That is also a good thing. Kung ang kailangan mo is stability.
Yes.
So, ano ang ratio ng students natin? Do many of them prefer per hour or per project?
Actually, parang per hour yung usually na nagsa-start sa students.
Yes, it is the safest bet naman para sa akin. But when it comes to growth, Richie, from your students naman, saan faster ang growth ba? Yung mga nagtitake ng per project or yung mga per hour na freelancers?
Kasi minsan you have to watch out about the task. Minsan kasi merong fixed rate on the job posting itself. Kasi may mga fixed rate, pero you have to log in for the entire 40 hours.
Oof.
May ganun eh. May ganun.
Oo, may ganun nga.
So, parang you will be paid like $800 per month. And then, parang mas, you have to look into the entire job description. Required kang mag-log in talaga for the entire 40 hours per week. So, parang hourly pa rin yun. If you will compute it, no? And then there's something wrong about it. So, you really have to, ang na-advise ko sa mga student, you have to look at the task din ng bawat job description. Fixed rate, I would say, is for those tasks na yung by schedule, like SMM, Facebook ads, I would say, email marketing, you can suggest a rate for the entire project. Pero kapag yung repetitive task wherein you really have to log in per hour, then you must be paid per hour. Para sa akin, so that you can really maximize the yung oras na ilalaan mo doon sa client.
May dadagdag pala ako, Phoenix.
Go.
Sa students pala namin, usually, lalo na pag newbie, so yung parang mas preferred yung per hour. Bakit? Kasi di ba parang yung sa umpisa kasi, hindi nila alam kung paano, sa umpisa parang hindi nila alam kung paano i-rate yung sarili nila. So kami parang sa bootcamp, meron na kaming parang sabihin, start ka sa $5 per hour kasi may natutunan ka ng skills dito sa course and all. Kasi pagka nag-fix price na, doon na pumapasok yung sa next level freelancing, yung pag-pricing mo sa sarili mo. Hindi nila alam kasi kung paano nila i-price yung isang certain project. Alam mo, kung merong transcription job, 'di ba? Medyo kumakain yan ng oras. Alam mo, gusto mo naka $100 yung isang 1 hour na audio, 'di ba? So, hindi nila alam kung paano yung nila doon, yung pag-rate nila. Magtatanong sila ngayon sa amin, magkano po kaya ang sisingilin ko dito? So, kung nagsa-start pa lang siya and hindi niya pa talaga alam kung ilang oras niya ang gugugulin niya sa certain project na to, nagpa-per hour muna talaga dapat. So, until malaman niya na, teka, pwede pala akong mag-charge ng gantong fixed price sa isang project na to at kayang-kaya kong tapusin sa gantong certain time, yun, saka doon matututo yung student kung paano niya ipa-price talaga yung sarili niya. So doon na pumapasok yung next level freelancing na course namin, which is nasa complete course.
Wow. My question to you guys, does it really have to be learned the hard way? Etong pag-transition between fixed rate and hourly. Do our students have to learn it the hard way? Meron ba tayong maibibigay sa kanila na formula na, if it is like this, then you should take it by the project, or if it is like that, kailangan per hour? Just like itong guide ni Richie kanina, do we have like a certain formula para madaling i-explain sa mga students natin, sa mga audiences? Any one of you? Do we have that? Wala, no? Wala, no?
For me naman, it's like, in your head, like, you can be a newbie because it's a freelancing, but you already know the task, diba? So let's say you're doing, ano bang task? Let's say email support. You're responding to customer emails. Ganyan. You know na 25 emails, tama ba? 25 emails, 30 emails you can answer in an hour. If you know in your head how long it's gonna take you to do a job, fixed price is good. Ganun na lang siguro. If you have no idea how long a certain project's gonna take you, then do hourly. So that's the easiest I can think of. So ano ba yung mga tasks na possible ibigay ng client na you don't know how long it's gonna take? So that's transcription. What else, girl? Calls, actually, di ba? Kasi may mga long calls, may mga short calls. Of course, you have to be billed for the longer calls kasi meaning mas mahirap yun. Ganyan. Also, mga things na alam mo na kung gaano katagal, blog writing, or research, kung alam mo na yung task na yon. Oh no, some research pala, you don't know how long it's gonna take if you're not familiar with the topic. Pero kung medyo nagre-research ka na talaga ng medical whatever kasi you're a medical transcriptionist or real estate PA, Mga ganon. Tama ba? Do I make sense? Am I making sense?
Ladies and gentlemen, let us know if if Holly is making sense.
Yeah, let me know, guys, if I'm making any sense, ha? Kasi, let's see, si Clarice, kasi I just remember her from, nakausap ko siya kanina. She said na, she used to be a real estate agent. Tapos ngayon, real estate agent nung nag-quit to freelancing. So, nakakatuwa na alam niya na yung ano na yon, yung niche na yon. Did Phoenix disappear? Oh, okay.
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Parang ganon. So nag-freeze lang siya.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. So yeah, it's like that. Kung let's say content writing, alam mo na kung how fast you can write or how long it's gonna take you to write one 500-word article, then you can charge fixed rate na sa ganon. Kasi you're like, that's gonna take me 2 hours to write 500 words. Let's say $5 an hour ako, $10 yung isang 500 word. That does not sound right. That sounds too cheap. Parang I want $100. Parang ganon. And then it's up to you. Parang, I don't think there's really a formula. It's up to you kung what you feel right. And
Yes.
So we are back to knowing your value. Now, today's episode is brought to you by Good Taste. Sabi ka na?
Naka-freeze ka. Ako naman, it's brought to you by NB10 dahil nag-Chinese New Year, meron akong tiko.
Ano ba yan? Freeze pa? Frozen pa rin ako?
Oo,
Am I?
frozen.
Okay. All right. Anna, how about you check some comments? Kasi may mga interesting comments dito sa...
Wait lang. Eto, kanina, si Ruby sabi niya, thank you for your expert advice. Dito natin nakikita yung sinasabi na freelancing is a trial and error adventure. We apply our skills and adjust depending on the task or projects, clients, and negotiation skills. Ito naman si Nelly. Ay, may tanong siya. After po ba ma-approve yung milestone at mabayaran ka ni client, si client po ba dapat ang mag-end ng contract? Paano po kung di pa in-end ni client yung contract? Pero wala ka namang deliverable para kay client. At si client po ba ang mauuna dapat magbigay ng feedback? Nabibilaukan ako sa tikoy.
medyo maraming tanong yan. You can end the contract if you want to, but I would suggest that you talk to your client first. Talk to your client. Say, hi, hello. Do you still need my services? Pero bakit mo pa i-end? Bakit mo ba i-end? What is the reason? And nandyan na nga yung client. Who knows kung after next year, bigla niyang makikita na, ay, nandito pala itong si freelancer na ito. Let me give him another job. Pag minsan kasi may mga ganyan mga clients dahil nakakatamad talaga yung mag-e-end ng contract, ang daming keche-bureche. There's nothing wrong. Wala namang madideduct sa'yo. In any case, you won't be negatively affected if the contract is still there hanging na walang.
Minsan kasi ang may mas effect pa actually kung Upwork palagi ko Upwork yung sinasabi nila kasi mas may effect pa actually pag ikaw mismo yung nag-end ng contract mo tapos hindi si client nag-feedback sa'yo lalo na kung may job success score ka na or top rated ka na bumababa yung yung job success score rate mo. Kasi ako na-experience ko na yon, tinry ko. So from 100, naging 98 siya. Kasi in-end ko siya on my own. Tapos may nakalagay na lang doon sa profile mo, no feedback after doon sa in-end mo na na contract na yon. So mas sinasuggest talaga namin, antayin mo yung client talaga na mag-feedback sa'yo para walang effect din doon sa job success score mo. Kung meron ka na.
Communication is the key, Nelly. Communication is the key. Whatever decision you make, before you make those decisions, makiusap ka muna. Feel free to talk to your client. Wag kang basta gumalaw-galaw lang dyan. Otherwise, you might end up burning bridges. So communication is the key. All of you, ladies and gentlemen, dapat isipin nyo yan. May sa fixed rate versus one thing na ma-detect mo kung dapat fixed rate or by the hour, given na meron kang choice, is I think subukan mo munang mag-fixed rate. Kasi with fixed rate, you are given a couple of days or maybe a couple of weeks chance to see kung magkabagayan kayo ni client. Yung character. Kasi importante ang relationship. It doesn't matter if you are being paid well, if you are paid by the hour and then you're being paid well. Kung ang relationship naman ninyo ni client mo is really, really bad, nasubukan ko na yan, I really have to quit them. Kailangan, kasi mas, hindi maganda yung magigising ka and then ready kang harapin ang computer pero ang sama-sama ng loob mo dahil, ay nako, itong client na naman na ito. Yung ganun na feeling, and I think many of you can relate to that. Ang hirap. So it's better na subukan, para sa akin in my opinion, it's better na subukan mo munang kung kaya mo, mag-fix rate ka muna, and then after sabihin mo ng 1 or 2 projects, makikilala mo na yung client mo, and you will be able to determine if you still want to keep the relationship between you and your client, if you can do that. What about you, Julianne? What is your plan on proposing to your clients para ibigay sa'yo ang fixed rate?
Yung sa Upwork ko po kasi, normally yung mga Upwork accounts ko is yung hourly yung kinukuha ko, lalo na pag lead gen. Kasi merong iba nag-offer ng fix, pero hindi ko siya ginagrab pag fix kasi mahirap yung lead gen. Merong, yung depende kasi na, yung paghahanap ng mga emails is depende kung gaano kapopular yung niche ni client. Halimbawa, nung isang client ko is pinapahanap niya ako ng mga cannabis company, which is hindi lahat talaga makikita sa hindi basta-basta nakikita yung mga emails. So nag-offer ako ng hourly kaysa i-fix ko siya kasi alam ko time consuming siya and parang masyadong mababa yung fix niya kung ikukumpara ko sa makukonsume na oras. Doon ko po binabase pag nag-fix or nag-hourly.
Okay. Thank you very much, Julianne. That's a very good way of approaching things. Ang tanong ko naman sa'yo, Holly, what about you? If a student comes to you and says, okay, I'm being paid by the hour, pero I want to change it into fixed rate, how do I do that?
How long have you been with this client? I guess it's always the first question, because if you've started working na hourly ka, and then napapatunayan mo naman, let's say, I think 2 months should be long enough.
Parang ikaw to siya yan.
Yes, this is so me. Because I actually recently took this hourly job na hindi ko na talaga nagagawa for a long time. But I needed the niche for a research that I'm doing for VA Bootcamp. And then, hourly siya. And then I had to come in as a new freelancer. And then I'm like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna take hourly. Tapos, yun. But to answer your question, but yeah, 2 months should be a good enough time to say na ipakita mo kay client how fast you can work. Like in 1 hour, how many tasks can you do? In the 8-hour shift, how many things can you do? Parang ganon. And then when you talk to the client and then you want to go fix, you have data to back you up. Kasi you don't just say, hey client, I don't like hourly na. Parang ganon. Can I just go fix?
Yeah.
So all you say is like, just always back it up, guys. Just say, kasi like I'm getting paid hourly, and then in 1 hour I've been able to do this, blah blah blah, and so in 8 hours I'm being able to do this times ganyan, and then yun times yung monthly mo, so my monthly rate is like this. Can I go fixed instead of ano? And then if you have established enough trust naman and connection with the client, they would trust you to pay you a fixed rate, and then you still be doing the job na you're doing like normal. Tama ba yun?
Yeah. It makes sense. I like that. I like that you that tinanong mo muna kung gaano nakatagal yung tao, kasi some people think a week is already good enough experience. Some people also kind of refuse, and ano bang tawag doon? They hesitate so much that it took them a year before they decide to say, tama na, gusto ko na ng ng fixed rate. It takes them a while. So it's good that you mentioned 2 months. At least supposed to be yung maganda na yung 2 months to measure kung gusto mong talagang mag-transition from hourly to fixed. Richie, what if it's the other way around? What would you advise your students kung gusto nilang from fixed, gusto nilang i-propose sa clients nila na, could you please pay me by the hour or give me an hourly paid project? How do they do that?
Well, basically it's the same thing. Kasi I would make a follow-up with saying, how is your communication with your client? So an advice for all the newbies out there, kapag nag-a-apply or you are doing negotiation with your client, no, lalo na doon sa mga first time na nagtitake ng mga projects or gigs, you must maintain the communication with your client so that whenever you are going to ask for an increase or for a change of payment method or yung manner ng kung hourly ba siya or fixed, you can easily communicate with them. So, minsan kasi, it would be very hard kung nag-take ka ng project, tapos, kung ano lang talaga yung inutos sa'yo, yun din lang yung gagawin mo. You rarely say good morning. Hindi ka man lang update with your client. It's a must that you maintain the good communication with your client so that in times na kailangan mong mag-change ng preference when it comes to hourly or fixed rate, you can easily communicate with them. Para, syempre, back-upan mo yun ng rockstar na performance, syempre. Para kung yung makikipag-negosasyon ka is easily talagang, minsan nga, pag nag-discuss ng ganyan more than pa yung kina-counter proposal ng client. Kasi you're doing more than what is being asked.
I love that. I really, really love that. I like how you deliver it, Richie, kasi it's real talk, especially sa mga newbies. So I hope, ladies and gentlemen, that you picked up at least just a little kung meron man konti sa amin ngayon, because it is always a struggle if communication is not existing. Yun nga, sabi ni Julian, communication. Sabi ni Holly, communication. Sabi ni Richie, communication. And behind the scenes, nagko-communicate din kami ni Anna. So communication really is the key. Otherwise, ang hirap na biglahin mo yung client mo na pahingi ng increase or gusto kong magpalit ng system of payment. Ang hirap ng ganon kung deadma ka, is that correct? Deadma? Yeah, deadma ka, and then suddenly bigla ka na lang magsasalita. Magugulat na lang si client na, ano bang kailangan nito? Ano bang problema nito? Mapapaganon sila. So, yeah, build a relationship with your client regardless of whether you are being paid by the hour or paid on a fixed rate. And relax muna kayo, ladies, and we want to remind our audiences some nice things.
Ako rin ba?
Relax muna. Ana, magtrabaho ka na.
Lady din ako. Bakit hindi ako pwede mag-relax? Nakakaloka. Ayan, mag-a-announce ako nung winner dun sa pa-contest ni Mahar. Pero i-ano ko na rin sa slides. Ito na naman yung slides. Ano ba yan? Paano na nga mag-slides? Ayan! Teka. Coming! Ay, ano ba yan? Hindi na talaga marunong mag-slides. Ayan, may pa-contest si Mahar nung Friday. So, don't forget na mag-join dito every Friday to. So, ang pa-contest niya nung Friday is ito, hulaan nyo kung anong oras natulog yung pinakahuli yung isang anak ni Mahar. So, ang time na natulog siya ay 8:59 p.m. So, yan. 8:59 p.m. nakatulog si Baby Bunso. Tumayo pa ako para mag-picture. Kaya 9 p.m. na sa screenshot. Ayan. So, ang nanalo, si F. San Luis kasi siya ang pinakamalapit doon sa naka-guest. 8:50 p.m. yung guest niya. So, ang napanalunan ay isang ergonomic na mouse. Hindi na masasaktan ng iyong kamay habang nag-mouse. So, yan. Hindi ko alam kung paano i-claim ang price, Mahar. Paki-comment kasi inutusan lang ako ni Mahar na ito yung price at si F ang nanalo. Yan, dati naming moderator sa Pinaywam. So, yan, makiklaim mo na yung price mo, F. Ay, hindi pala, ipapa-LBC or ipapa-ship So, antayin mo na lang ang aming message sa'yo. So, congratulations for winning the ergonomic mouse. Ayan.
Yay!
At huwag niyo kalimutan sumali pa rin dun sa contest ni Mahar. Every Friday talaga yan. So, ang instructions ni Mahar ay i-like niyo ang VA Bootcamp page at i-comment niyo lang yung sagot doon sa pinaka-post ni Mahar. So, yan. Abangan niyo ulit sa Friday. Tapos, yan. Sa January 29, sa Wednesday, 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Ang aga nito, Phoenix. Interview with Eden Marie Rivera. Isa siyang former call center worker turns Instagram into a money-making hobby. So, yan. Panoorin nyo ito on Wednesday. Kami ni Phoenix na magkasama. Sama tayo, Phoenix.
Yay!
Namiss na kita eh. Namiss talaga. Ayan. At sa mga baguhan sa ating flip at hindi pa nakaka-join sa flip, ay, tama ba? O, kasi nasa VA Bootcamp page pala tayo. Kung interesado kayong matuto kung paano ang freelancing at gusto nyong matuto kung paano ito ginagawa, pwede kayong mag-start muna sa free VA course namin or pwede rin kayong mag-enroll kaagad sa vabootcamp.ph. Punta lang kayo dito sa vabootcamp.ph/enroll. Tapos, lifetime access na ang VA Bootcamp. So, yan. Pwede mo lang siyang balik-balikan anytime kung ikaw yung tipong matagal mag-aral and all. Yan, babalikan mo lang siya. Pwede mo na ulit aralin. So, yun nga, yung bago sa VA Bootcamp page, join kayo sa Flip. Ito yung aming Facebook group na kung saan marami kayong mababasa mga blogs and threads na nakapost dyan sa aming group. Tapos meron din tayong mga moderators na magre-reply sa inyo kung may mga katanungan kayo aside from sa admins natin. So yan. Tapos meron din tayong Pinay WAM na group. Kung isa ka namang WAMshi, join ka na dito sa ating Facebook group. facebook.com/group/PinayWAMs. Yun.
There you go. Wow. Wow. Thank you very much for that. Mabilis Mabilis napapansin ko ang advertisement natin pabilis kasi pati
ako
ako
naman
last
pag
week
di mo ko pinreno para akong
so there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Those are our reminders for you. Just do note, we remind you guys of these kasi ito ang tumutulong sa lahat ng mga newbies. And for one reason or another, napunta kayo dito because of our advertisements as well. So kindly, please just tell it to people, spread the word, and let's make nice. Julianne, got anything to advertise or shout out? Meron ka ba? Ay, nahiya si Julianne. Okay. So maybe next time. We are still looking forward to your growth. Ako na yeah, sabi niya. Yeah, I'm still watching your growth, Julianne. So be mindful dahil sigurado i-invitein ka ulit ni Anna next time.
Yes.
What about you, Richie? Got something to tell the people?
Pwede ba? Pwede ba? Yes, of course. I have our small and humble community still also helping out women naman, more on women freelancers and entrepreneurs who would like to learn about freelancing. So just search for #WeDoTheTalk. Ayan. So maliit na community, but hopefully nag-start. Idol ko ang Flip. Idol ko So building community as per the Facebook Community Leadership Circle. Ayan. So, nag-build tayo ng community to help out more people to work from home. Ayan.
I love that. The more we build, the more communities we build, the more sub-communities within freelancer that we build, the better. Kasi, some people might not find themselves fitting in one group, so they can at least find another group. It's giving a chance to everybody. So there you go. Ladies and gentlemen, take note of that. May mga projects din si Richie, just ask her. Now, I'll remind you of that later. What about you, Holly? Anything to tell the people?
Yes, mag-uumpisa na po ang bago kong teleserye, joke.
Huwag kang maniwala.
I wish no. Just keep supporting VA Bootcamp and freelancers in the Philippines. Ang pagpasensya niyo na guys ang pagmumukha ni na Ana at ni Phoenix at ni Noe. and yun, just see you around.
Thank you,
I love that.
Combien.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, let me remind you that it is important to reach out and, talk to Julianne, talk to Holly, talk to Richie, talk to Anna, talk to us. Ako, alam ko may atraso ako sa inyo dahil marami sa inyo mga hindi ko masyadong pinapansin. But it is, as we said a while ago, it is important to communicate with people. And I'm not just talking about clients. Pag minsan, we need to be a little bit business-minded. Being business-minded means we need to network with everybody. Who knows kung may silbi si Holly sa'yo mamaya or bukas. Sa ngayon, wala siyang silbi sa'yo. Pero bukas, may silbi siya sa buhay mo. Hindi natin alam. And of course, it is awkward to just friend her, tapos pagka-approve niya ng friendship nyo, saka ka na lang magtatanong na pwede pa favor. Di ba ang pangit ng ganon? We
Ayan,
hate
meron
that.
na.
Okay, go, Aya. Hi, Aya.
Can I ask something,
Sige.
Miss Holly? Nakakatakot. Anong tanong mo, Aya?
Parang tinarget, sa aming 5, ang tinarget mo pa talaga si Holly. Wala akong pakialam sa inyo, si Holly lang ang gusto ko.
Sige, Aya, go! Ako sasagot pag di siya sumagot.
Leave it sa comment na lang, Aya, kasi baka
Ako sasagot, Aya. Tanungin mo, Aya.
Yeah, there you go. Go ahead and ask. And by the way, ang dami ninyong mga tiga-Baguio, tiga-La Trinidad ngayon. Go to Good Taste dahil this show is delivered to you by Good Taste. And itong mga
ang sarap po yan.
Sana hindi nag-iinggit.
Prepare to be bloated.
Yes, I know many of you go to Baguio, visit Good Taste there because the money is really, really worth it. Parang freelancing na worth it talaga dahil susulitin nila quality, quantity, sanity, nandyan na lahat. There again, yun yung sinasabi ko na communication kasi katulad ni Richie, ang dami niyang ginagawa and may nasabi na siya sa kanina na meron siyang agency and stuff. Just don't be afraid to reach out to her because she is a real talker and she is smart and she has tons of experiences to share with you. Okay, Aya. Sabi ni Miss Aya, Holly, why don't you read the question for you?
Yes, thank you for the question, Aya. Miss Holly, have you found your VA po? Not yet. And thank you so much pala. Guys, everyone who's applied to the position, thank you so much. Pinahirapan niyo ako ng bongga kasi ang gagaling niyo lahat. And if yun nga yung sabi ko kay Ana, if only I had 100 slots available, kayang-kaya ko siyang para mabigyan
lahat.
But yeah, sana nga I wish, but right now I only have 1 slot open. But if gusto nyo, agency ni Richie. Hindi naman. but no, you should hear from me. Thank you.
Ano daw yung community?
Ano sabi niya?
Yung
Again,
community.
it's we. Yes.
Yeah, ang community, just search for facebook.com/groups/we do the talk. We do the talk.
There you go.
We do the talk.
We do the talk. Ayun, kahit tahimik din si Julian dito, unfortunately, hindi ko siya nabigyan ng more time to explain her side. But yeah, she's also on her journey sa freelancing. And you know what? Okay din na may kabady. Yung hindi kailangan yung mga nasa kataas-taasan ang kailangan i-follow mo. No, it's also nice to be with somebody who is also starting. Kasi yung mga nagsishare kayo ng experiences. And you know what? Kapag makikisabay kayo sa amin, beginner ka pa lang, ma-pressure. Dahil syempre, ang expectations namin napakataas. So it is also good to find a buddy here, like Julian. And I'm not saying Julian is small. Malaki ng achievements ni Julian kung tutuusin. But she's new. She has... May 1 year ka na ba dito, Julian? Sa freelancing?
1 year pa lang siya.
1 year po nung October.
Uy, ako mag-flex kay Julian. Si Julian nag-start siya na wala siyang experience kahit sa corporate. Talagang siya, mother lang talaga siya na nag-start na mag-freelancing. Walang any experience kahit sa freelancing at sa corporate. So kinaya niya, so I'm sure mas kakayanin ng ibang mga may skills na.
True.
Yun. See that? At least si Julian, kapag if you want to be buddies with Julian, expect na yung mga nararanasan mo, she can easily sympathize because it is still fresh with her. Sa amin, like Richie, for example, who has been in freelancing for quite a long time, an impressively long time. Real talk naman ang ibibigay niya sa'yo. So if you want to receive that kind of treatment, real talk as in sasabi kung anong tanong mo, sasagutin niya agad. Pero yun nga, it's up to you to develop it kung anong man ang ibibigay niyang advice sa'yo. Kasi we are busy, like Richie and Holly and Anna and even Julian, we are all busy. So ang treatment namin sa'yo is kung anong tanong mo, sasagutin namin. But if you find a buddy, yan, dyan ka magkakaroon ng better experience as a growing freelancer. So what about Richie? What is the best advice that you can give to newbies who are especially contemplating between, fixed rate and by the hour?
Well, advice ko ay masasabi ko na work like Julian. So sabi nga, flex ni Mommy Anna, walang experience, wala everything, but she make it a point na talagang i-work out kasi she badly wants this. So ayan, nandito siya over a year na and ang galing na nga mag-negotiate. Alam niya na i-balance kung fixed rate ba ito or hourly. So, for the newbie out there, start with the basic. Learn, Flip here or VA Bootcamp is offering free trainings. Absorb niyo lahat. And tama si Phoenix here. You buddy with a fellow newbie and at the same time, ask advices and follow those na matatagal na mga lola ng katulad ko. So,
grabe! Lola, mas matanda ko sa'yo, Richie.
Parang same age kami ni Mami Ana. Ayan. So, it's all about investing everything on yourself. And then, kung hindi naiintindihan or hindi pa alam kung ano yung gagawin, you can always ask advice from those na medyo matagal-tagal na sa industriya. So, yun, you can actually gain a lot of experience talaga while you are doing it. Huwag mahiyang magtanong.
Yeah, cool. Tama.
I love that. Yeah, wag mahiyang magtanong. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you find Richie inspiring, go ahead and PM her and say thank you very much. And if you have further questions, go ahead and ask. But again, our time is expensive, so busy kami lahat. What about you, Holly? Is there any further advice you can give the newbies?
Just keep showing up, guys. Parang ganon. Just keep showing up sa whether you get this one contract you're applying for ngayon, huwag mawawalan ng pag-asa, keep applying and keep and don't overthink things. Hourly or fixed rate, as long as you get paid and as long as you get paid, and then you build your profile up ngayon at this stage of your life. And then as long as hindi naman super barat ha, because every one of us, you would know sa heart mo if teka lang, masyado naman tong $1 na to, parang ganyan. So if you don't care so much, okay lang. Huwag mo i-compare yung sarili mo sa mga nagsi-6 digits na freelancers right now. Not yet. You will get there. And then just keep showing up. So good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Love that. Keep on the fight. Yan ang mga magagandang advices na that I hope everybody will be keeping in heart. Thank you very much, Holly. What about you, Julianne? Anything you would like to tell your buddies out there?
First of all po, yung mag-apologize ako dun sa mga nag-PPM na hindi ko masyadong nare-replyan. Kasi yung schedule ko po kasi is from 2 a.m. to 6 p.m. straight hours po yun. So talagang minsan hindi ko sila nare-replyan. Lalo na yung mga napupunta sa message request. Tapos yung sa fixed price saka sa hourly is kung newbie po talaga, tapos nakakuha kayo ng client na medyo mataas yung rate, tapos wala pa naman kayong ibang client, I suggest kung magagrab niyo siya ng hourly, is push niyo sa hourly kasi mas mahaba yung oras, tapos maganda yung rate, meaning mas malaki yung income na pwede mong makuha. Tapos, pero kung marami ka ng client, doon ka sa fix, lalo na yung mga benefits na makukuha sa mga holiday pay, tsaka yung mga leave pay. Kasi wala yun sa hourly kasi.
Wow. Grabe, tindi. I like that. My strategy na agad si Julianne. You are right, Richie. Si Julianne is way advanced in her position right now. I really like that. Thank you very much, Julianne, and I really hope to see you skyrocket your career in the near future. What about you, Anna? Anything else to say, Mami?
Para dun sa mga newbies na nagtatry pa lang maghanap ng client, tapos nagda-die down kagad yung kagustuhan nila afterwards kasi ang hirap pala maghanap. Yun, maghanap kayo, tama si Felix, hanap kayo ng accountability partner nyo na freelancer din. Kasi yun lang din yung makakaintindi sa pinagdadaanan nyo. And malay nyo, meron silang extra na client na pwedeng ibigay sa inyo, di ba? Or ipa-apply sa inyo. Pero syempre, wag tayo manghihingi. Kasi hindi naman parang candy na pwedeng hingin lang din ng client na pengi akong client, di ba? Pero yun, sa VA Bootcamp, meron kaming guided hustle challenge na tinatawag kung saan lahat ng students na i-flex ko lang, binuo ng aking magandang kaibigan na si Hali Okaya ang guided hustle challenge para sa mga students. So, para sabay-sabay kayong mag-a-apply na hindi mo ma-feel na nala-left out ka kung baga, parang lahat kayo nag-hustle every day yun, for 1 month. So yun, pag nasa VA Bootcamp ka, meron nitong tinatawag na guided hustle challenge na may mga makakasama ka at makakasabay sa iyong journey sa pag-hustle at paghahanap ng client. So yun, wag lang titigil talaga kung ito talaga yung gusto mo, talagang maraming ways. Kung si Julie nga, walang experience, kayo pa kayang nakapag-enroll or merong skills, diba? Makakahanap talaga kayo ng client kung talagang gustuhin niya. So that's it.
Yun. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you are too shy to directly talk to Richie or Julianne or Anna or Holly or even me, or if you're so frustrated na hindi ko masagot-sagot ang mga tanong ninyo, there's also Flip. We have this group. Kaya ilabas nyo yung sama ng loob ninyo, ilagay nyo dyan ang mga tanong ninyo, and people will answer because our community is so lovingly and generous that we will spend our time to guide everybody. Whether may experience ka man o wala, it doesn't really matter. So, take heed, basta makipag-communicate kayo kasi we want you to exist in our community. We want to know who you are. Huwag kayong magtago-tago dyan because kailangan nyo yung skill na yan na to shine, to show up. Dahil pagdating sa application ninyo sa job applications ninyo, marami kayong kakompetensya at sigurado tatanungin nyo ulit, how will I stand out? And one way really is to talk. So you better learn how to stand out right now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, ending now.